it's your girl Maylee, and I'm back with another freaking video, y'all. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all my first seizure story time. So yeah, I'm gonna be telling y'all all about my first seizure, how it happened, what happened, how I reacted, how other people have reacted, just everything, all about it. So yeah, without further ado, we about to get right into this video, y'all. So y'all, I remember this like it was yesterday because hold on, the lighting. Hey y'all, yeah, like I was saying, like I remember it was like it was yesterday almost, because I remember it was 420, like it was 420, and so y'all, on 420, like I ain't gonna lie, like we smoked so much. Like I was smoking. I lived in a trailer at the time, so it was some of my co-workers, her friends, like it was so many people, and like it was a 2-bedroom trailer. So I literally say it's probably about 20 people in there, and everybody in there have an ounce. Like we just smoking back to back, like non-stop or whatever on 420, y'all. Excuse me. So I'm cooking fried chicken, fries, all kind of shit. Like I'm just cooking this shit. So as I'm cooking and jump, my big sister, she in there too. She like she laughing because my sister, she don't smoke, but she done smoked and everything. So she laughing, she joking around, she playing around and stuff. Like she opened the front door because it getting so hot. We cooking, it's a trailer. Like I ain't even had central air, y'all. I had air conditioning units or whatever. So yeah, like hold on. But yeah, y'all, so I ain't have like regular air, well, central air to my regular air. I ain't have central air, so it was super hot. It was like, you know, 420, it's hot outside already. It was hot. And I'm telling my big sister, I'm like, Melody, like, I'm hot, I'm about to pass out. She laughing and stuff. She like, girl, you is not about to pass out, quit playing. But like I said, my sister, she don't smoke, so she like automatically thinking I'm joking around, because I play a lot, but I wasn't playing this particular day. Like I really wasn't. So all I remember is like I'm like trying to walk out the door, and like in the trailer that I had, it was like one step. Like it's 3 steps outside, but it's 1 step in the house that you go down to onto a little square or whatever before you walk out onto the 3 steps. I just remember stepping off that first step inside the house, and I just fainted. Like I could hear everybody talking around me and like panicking and stuff. I'm just like, I ain't even know, like y'all, honestly, I ain't know how to feel, because like when I fainted, like it was like I passed out, but I instantly woke back up, because I can hear everybody talking and stuff. Like they was pouring water on me. They was like putting cold rags on me. Some people was trying to move me. Like they was just doing the most. Like everybody's doing the most. So hold up, I done got hot, y'all. So car, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not gonna put my seatbelt on. Okay, so yeah. So everybody just like panicking. Like I hear people saying call the police, y'all. I'm just thinking in my head like, no, don't call the police. Like we smoking, like don't call the police. But I can't say nothing, but I can hear everybody like around me like talking and stuff. So it's like I'm awake, but I can't respond. Like when I came back to it, it's like my hearing was out. Like it was like everybody was talking at one time, but it was like echoes, like everything was far away. So I'm like, am I tripping, you know, because I'm high, or am I like something wrong with me? Like, so I think it probably took me like 2 hours. Like I went to sleep, woke back up, and like I really didn't remember like everything that happened. Like I really didn't people say like after you have a seizure, like you forget or whatever happened after the seizure, or like right before it. But that was my first time having a seizure. My second seizure I had, it was at the post office. I was at the post office. I was sending my little brother something. Like I don't even remember what I was sending, but I was sending something to my little brother from the post office or whatever. And I'm really weak when it comes to seeing blood and stuff like that. So when I was at the post office packaging my brother's stuff, I cut my finger, and when I looked at my finger, like, I instantly got weak because it was bleeding. So I remember I asked the people at the post office, like, can I get a bandage? And when they gave me the bandage, like, I put it on there, but I still felt like weak. So I tried to walk outside to the car or whatever, and the post office had double doors at this time. So when I walked out the first double doors, it was like, y'all know how those laundromats had those tables where you could fold your clothes? Well, the post office had one of those outside the first door or whatever before you go outside. And when I came out, like, I instantly, like, hit that face first or whatever, fainted, started having a seizure. Like, it was people all around me, like, because I'm in public, like, they don't know whether I'm having a seizure, whether I just had a heat stroke. They don't know what's going on. So everybody just looking, like, staring at me and stuff. And I had braces at the time, so when I fell on my face, my braces had got stuck inside my lip. Like, they was imprinted inside my lip. I remember I had to take my braces off myself because the metal had messed up my lip, and I actually had like a piece of metal stuck in my lip. But I had that seizure. Somebody ended up calling the ambulance. The ambulance person who came was a family member to me, so that was good, like, because they kind of knew my medical history and my family medical history. So once they came, they already knew what was going on because, you know, my family has a history of having seizures and stuff. So they knew that it was a seizure that I had. But I think after that seizure, like, when you about to have a seizure, you kind of start feeling shaky, you start feeling weak, you start, like, you feel different, and you kind of know, like, when you feel like you're gonna pass out. Like, after you have them, it's like kind of like you really can't control them all the time, but I'm gonna say you can control how bad yours get because of like I said, before you have them, you will feel it coming on or whatever. Y'all, if I could describe a seizure, like, a seizure is like, y'all, if y'all ever seen that movie Get Out, a seizure is just like that. Like, that's how you feel when you having a seizure and, like, you conscious and you can't respond. It feel like you in a sunken place. Like, honestly, that's what a seizure feel like. Like, people don't know, like, regular people that walk around, like, if I don't tell people I have seizures, like, people won't know that. Like, it's a lot of people that have seizures, but they be embarrassed, or they don't want people to know, or they don't go places, or they don't do certain stuff because they're afraid that people gonna laugh at them, people gonna pick at them, people gonna have something to say, people gonna think you disabled. Like, people, everybody got their own opinion, but at the end of the day, like, seizures, like, usually if you have one seizure, you will have more. Like, that won't be your only one. And like I said, a lot of people are ashamed of it, and a lot of people don't like to talk about it. But I have brothers and sisters too that have seizures, and my mom has seizures also. So it's like, I grew up and I seen seizures happen. I knew what it was, and I'm not, like, afraid to have the seizure. I mean, nobody likes having seizures, but at the end of the day, like, that's my life and that's a part of my life. And, like, I try to control mine as much as possible, and I really don't have as many as I used to have when I first started having them, because I know when enough is enough, and I know, like, when I'm getting overwhelmed or a seizure feel like it's approaching me. So now I just, like, you know, you gotta accommodate your life to make sure you okay, or make sure you're not at the wrong place or the wrong time when you do have a seizure. Make sure people know, like, awareness, like, people you hang around should know that, so when it does happen, they won't be in shock, they won't be scared, they'll know what's going on or whatever. Like, it's not a lot that you can do when you have a seizure, but you're not supposed to do that. Really, when people have seizures, you just move everything from around them and just let them have their seizure until they finish, because if you mess with them or move their body or anything like that, you can hurt them. Because when you do have seizures, like, you jerk and your body get real stiff, like, after a seizure, you be real sore, you be tired for days, you be weak, you know. It's a lot that comes with seizures. So for y'all that be laughing or think it's funny, like, seizures is real life and it happens to real people. So if y'all want to know anything else, just leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Y'all do all that. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, y'all. Peace.